Any idea where exactly I'm standing right now? I bet you've seen this very place before, whether in person or in the small screen of your TV, computer, or smartphone. That's right, I'm standing at the most famous intersection in the entire world, the intersection of Broadway and 47th Street in New York City, where you can find the Times Square Red Stairs and the TKTS Broadway show's ticket booth. These red stairs that currently stand in Times Square have only been around since 2008. The original Times Square TKTS ticket booth had been here since the days of Mayor Lindsay in 1973. However, in 1999, the city announced that the new Times Square TKTS ticket booth, along with a renovated Duffy Park, would be done to celebrate New York City culture. In 1937, this small parcel of land at 47th Street and Broadway was named Duffy Park, after the Reverend Francis P. Duffy. During World War I, Reverend Francis P. Duffy served as chaplain to the 69th New York Infantry Regiment. The statue at the bottom of the red stairs stands in tribute to him. By the way, there are 27 steps to the top of the red stairs, and it is said to hold up to 1,500 people at a time. That's a lot of people. Did you know that before 1904, Times Square had a different name? It was known as Longacre Square, and it was renamed after the Times building was erected to become the headquarters of the New York Times. Revitalization and investment in the 1990s and 2000s turned the area into a booming tourist destination. These days, it's a great place for families and home to popular stores, restaurants, and shows. The area became largely car-free in 2009, with temporary pedestrian plazas and the closing of Broadway to automobiles. The bold move, originally an experiment championed by then Mayor Michael Bloomberg, soon became permanent. The first electronic advertisement came up in 1904 in Times Square, specifically on the side of one bank located at the corner of Broadway and 46th Street. Times Square is a major source of income, as the more than 50 billboards generate an annual revenue greater than $20 million. Times Square Arts, the public art program of the Times Square Alliance, is the largest public platform for innovative contemporary performance and visual arts. With an average 312,000 daily visitors to New York City's Times Square, it is one of the highest profile public arts programs, and since its inception, Times Square Arts has featured works by a diverse group of nearly 200 prominent and emerging artists. On December 4th, 2008, Times Square became home to the first ecological billboard, powered by solar and wind energy, wrapped around the northwest corner of 7th Avenue and 42nd Street. What's the biggest party that takes place here every year? The New Year's Eve ball drop, and the first one took place on December 31st, 1907. That's 115 years ago. The only two instances when the New Year's Eve ball drop didn't happen were in 1942 and 1943 during the Second World War. Who here remembers ever seeing this picture somewhere? The soldier kissing a nurse is one of New York's most iconic images, and it was taken right here in Times Square. Times Square became a smoke-free area in 2011 as a plan to make it more environmentally friendly. A fine of $50 is issued to anyone breaking this rule. The View restaurant in the Marriott Marquis, Times Square, is the only revolving restaurant in New York that offers thrilling panoramic 360-degree views of the city skyline. Look, the naked cowboy. He only wears cowboy boots, a hat, and white briefs, and a guitar strategically placed to give the illusion of nudity. At nighttime, Times Square is so brightly lit, making it one of the few places on Earth that can be seen from outer space. Despite its name, Times Square is not geometrically a square at all. It's actually closer in shape to two triangles, which Broadway runs diagonally and intersects the horizontal and vertical street grid of Manhattan. The NASDAQ sign at Times Square is the largest LED sign in the world, with a height of 37 feet, and it cost over $37 million to be built. Take a look at these street performers dancing in Times Square. I remember the time when a newsstand only sold magazines and newspapers. Look at this one. It costs between $1.1 million and $4 million a year if you want to buy a LED sign at Times Square. A bronze statue of composer George M. Cohan is installed at Duffy Square. It was cast in 1959 and dedicated on September 11th, 1959. Do you know what this expression, shop till you drop, means? Let me know in the comments below. Can you tell me what this sign is all about? Please let me know in the comments down below.